Do you want to run multiple operating systems from a single USB flash drive? For that, you need to create a multi-OS bootable USB drive. Once you create a multi-boot USB, you can boot your computer from the USB drive and choose which operating system you want to install. This type of setup is very useful for people who need to use multiple operating systems for their work or other purposes. So, let's create a multi-ISO USB drive with the following steps. To put multiple operating systems on a flash drive, we'll be using a tool called Ventoy. Download the tool from its GitHub page. Extract the downloaded zip file. Go to the extracted folder and run the ventoy2desk.exe file. Now, choose the USB flash drive that you want to use. I highly recommend you use a high quality USB drive, preferably one that's larger than 16 GB. The higher the storage capacity, the more ISO files you can add into the USB. Click the install button. It will format the USB drive. Click yes if you don't have any data in it. Once you are finished, you will see a message that Ventoy has been successfully installed on the device. After that, your USB drive should be renamed as Ventoy. I am considering that you have already downloaded various Windows, Linux and other ISO files. You just need to copy and paste these ISO files to the USB drive. That's it. Your multi-boot USB is ready. Guys, another advantage of installing Ventoy on a USB flash drive is that you can continue to store your other files and documents on the USB drive in addition to the multi-boot ISO files. If you want to boot your system using the multi-boot USB, first insert it into a computer. Then power on the computer and press and hold the BIOS key. From the BIOS, you need to disable the secure boot option. You'll find it in the security tab. After that, press F10 to save and exit BIOS. Now, when your PC reboots, press and hold the boot menu key. On the boot menu screen, select your flash drive and initiate the boot process. Now you should get this Ventoy window with the list of ISOs that you copied. Guys, if you didn't disable secure boot in your BIOS, you might encounter an error screen like this that says verification failed. Do not worry. In this case, you would have to follow a few additional steps before you can get into the Ventoy window. So, hit enter to proceed. Then press any key on your keyboard. Select enroll key from disk. Then select VTOYEFI. You will then have to choose the option enroll this key in mockmanager.cer. Select continue. Select yes. Then reboot your PC. Now you should be able to boot into the Ventoy USB. You can now choose an operating system to install on the PC. So, this was the method to create a multi-boot USB flash drive that allows you to choose between multiple operating systems at once. Use the method to put various Windows and Linux distros in one bootable media. If you have anything to share, tell us in the comments below.